welcome back to Survivors. I'm the Survivalist, and we return to Windblown, where last episode, we admittedly blew both of the healing flasks that I had, but now that we know it's a tap and you'll... Oh, it's actually weird. It is a little bit of a hold. Like, if I just tap the button, you see, like, it tries going around as if, like, it does have a you have to hold for it, but it's so minimal. Okay, so they did have a little bit of awareness of, like, making sure, okay, you might accidentally tap the button without meaning to actually use a flask. It's just, maybe I would have made it take a little longer for it to go off to know that. But yeah, we've got the 2 heals on us now, so that'll hopefully propel us further. And we've got Bleed Aura, that's new. And maybe we'll try replacing the fish knife with the Sirocco and the heavy blade, see how this goes. Yeah, I gotta be careful as I'm trying to get this all to work. Okay, open that up. I might leave those just to get a little bit more practice in with what we've got right now, but it looks like... Okay, that seems to be a way forward with something pretty interesting there, but what about over this way, then? Ooh, that I think I will go for, because I do, again, have the flasks. So yeah, take that. So now we'll have a bit of a passive heal. That'll hopefully help us a little bit further. Each kill's going to give us a little bit of our health back. But I'm curious now about this other direction. But yeah, there's this here, but it's up here. The chest I can understand, but it's the, like, other... I don't know if... What would this... It says to follow the wind, but I don't see where that would take us, but... Let's go for it. Oh. Oh, never mind. That was just another way to... Okay, I gotta start recognizing more, like those... we'll see once we come across another one. Yeah, these, I guess, are almost like little way stations to, like, let you know you'll come back to them, or they could be, if you follow the wind, you might get sent here. And is there anything... Oh! Yeah, there's a little something behind that waterfall. Wasn't sure if there would be, but glad I kind of checked. Okay. We'll keep going. Yeah, it's a little bit slow to build the Altera attack up with this combination, so I probably will want to see about swapping something around, or something out for another weapon when we get a chance. I still do kind of wish you were a little closer to the boss, even if you're, like, not immediately before, so that way... Like, I think having the fish right before the boss would kind of make it a bit easier to at least stockpile stuff to send back. I'm actually not sure if there would be a big consequence for that. Because, like, the fish is your means of making, like, steady progress forward. And nothing over here, right? Yeah. So I'm wondering if it wouldn't be too bad to have it appear, like, right before the boss, so that way, even if you, like... The boss will still serve as the wall all the time. But it might not be bad. Oh, that's... I could use the max health, but I think I'll go for damage instead. Just because I don't know... I don't think the trinket one will actually apply all that much, since it's... I believe it's a passive one. Yeah, I think it's just active as an ore. I don't have to activate it, or... Oh, maybe I do, actually. Yeah, I do have to activate it. My bad. I thought maybe it was just active on its own, but... Okay, I don't know if I want to come right down here, so let me just do a double check back up this way. Oh, no, that is the only way to go. Okay. And open you up. Okay, more cogs. That'll help us for eventually getting big unlocks. There we go, get that. Yeah, we're getting little bits of health here and there, so as long as I can avoid getting hit, we'll actually be pretty good. I mean, granted, that's just, in general, that's what you should aim to try doing. Yeah, we're almost back to full health. The only thing is, I do feel out of rhythm using these two weapons. So, oh boy. Although, that one pretty good, and yeah, I think we're going to switch out. I do quite like the beat bolt, so we'll take this instead of this for Rocco, or whatever the fire staff is. There we go. Oh. And we got a grenade. Okay, that one, I'm not seeing that one before either. Oh, and a few more cogs to help us on our way. And let's work our way ahead. Now, I think we actually should be getting close to the boss for... Oh. Maybe. I'm not even sure what... There we go. So we got ourselves a new thing to goo dodge and a boost. Full damage. Ooh, that. Oh, but the attack speed might actually be pretty good too. I think I'll go for the old damage boost, because that is going to help our health, which means we will, since we are still healing like 4% per kill, that'll get a little bit more potent too. There we go. Okay, did have to use both flasks again, but we at least got through an... Ooh, boss killer. Fitting to get that there. Okay, so random mark, proximity, or duelist, or we can get shells. I don't know if this will replace something. Okay, yeah, so I have to choose one to get rid of. I think what I'll probably do is look at getting rid of power refill, because I haven't really used it all that much. Like, Echo I think is good, so we'll do that. Because I think the mark will be really potent ahead if we can get it to proc off. There we do. I do kind of wish if you make it to the hot spring, you might get like 1 flask recharge. Just kind of say like, you've done it, here's a little bit, get you ahead in the next area, but it does feel fitting given like if you've played Dead Cells or seen Dead Cells. That's kind of like that. Maybe we'll go for that. And I'll take it over Echo. Not that I know if we'll really get that all that often. We'll take the Memmonite Dust, because I believe we should have our chance to throw all the stuff we picked up back right there. He is. Good to see you, bud. Toss that all in. And away you go. Okay. Yeah, all we have is to continue forward, so we'll see how we do in the next area. I am leaning that this might be the second and last week I cover Windblown for the channel, just because it wouldn't be so bad if I was making more steady progress to see new stuff, but when it kind of keeps grinding against that wall over and over of, like, we've seen this multiple times now, I do think that's kind of a point where roguelikes are better played yourself than watching someone else do them. I admit, if I was better, I'd probably say we would stick with it for longer, but case in point is I am still heavily learning. No. No, that's Trinket Scythe. Not sure what that means. Maybe it's like an AoE effect around you when you use a trinket? Okay, take those two out. Oh, these guys dancing. Revealed that. Critical mark. Oh, that's... I'm going to take that. Just because if I can get the marks to, like, go off and help me out, I think that will be really potent. Oh, this is... Just going to break these guys, try for extra shells. Yeah, the fixed camera angles and their switches can be a little weird to adjust to. But that mark is really strong. I should also look for maybe a different melee weapon, too. And what are canisters of... Oh, are those all boosts or something else? Because those look... I thought we had found something that looked kind of like those as we've been going about. Good news is, I think this is actually the furthest we've ever made it into this area. Although, we do have to be mindful of some of the enemy types ahead. Looks like I gotta come to that from the other end. There we go. Okay, we got a chest opened. Oh, in here. No, I think I'm going to leave that. Although, it's dumb, but hear me out. Double ranged. The heavy blade, I think, is too slow for my liking to use that often. But I'm thinking maybe I can get use out of going double range with the Altera attacks. Oh, and looks like we got another chest. Yeah, another chest opened up. More Memnite dust. Oh, and that's just, I think, a free floating chest, isn't it? No fall. Okay, we're not going to take that quite yet. Oh, and wow. Okay, yeah, the mark is really potent. So you know what? I want to see what happens if I follow the wind. It seems like none of these have been, when it's been this prompt. Oh! Ah. Way off of being able to afford the flask, but I guess I can get the cogs just to maybe help us as we get further through. So there are shop chests. Interesting to find. And good to know. Now, where do we go next? Oh, perfect. I was kind of worried we were going to lose all of the cogs that we've been building up to this point, but thank you. That is great to know that we're going to have those all too. Oh, I see. There we go. Had to use the Altair attack, open that up. So I guess that's like one of your ways to gatekeeping the players. There we go. Oh, unlock crystallize. That's new. Crystallize. Weaken a strong target until the signal appears, then press left trigger to execute them and collect their vital essence. Doing so will occasionally create Memnite dust, or, well, I guess just Memnites in general. Oh, wrong trigger, my bad. There we go. Okay. I don't know how often I'll be able to use that, but we'll try our hand with it. Actually, could that... I wonder if that's actually a boss right up there ahead again. Because... Ow. Okay, that was close. We are still pretty low on health, but... I'm going to go for the attack speed to get more max health, just to keep us alive a little longer. I actually don't know if the attacks are like a flat number value, or... shoot. I'm going to try it. This might be... Yeah, this might have been a mistake. Oh, maybe not. Or maybe so. Okay, we are getting a little bit of health. And yeah, the execute. Okay, just gotta remember to be able to be, like, quick with it. It's a new feature, so I admit I'm... Ooh. Yeah, more health, more damage, sure. We might actually be able to claw our way ahead further. I thought that might have been it there, but... Cogs or boost? I don't know what the red means, but I guess we'll find out. There we go, getting a bit done. Trinkets, all damage, or all crit. I think I'm going to go for more HP. I think I've been finding my flow with that now. And yeah, I believe that was we had a pick, so we'll follow. I'll hold off, because we might be able to use that as an emergency heal if I do get kind of bad towards the end there. But honestly, the double range isn't working out too badly, is it? Okay, that's that cleared out. Keep working our way along. So I think it's only the elites, mini-bosses, and stuff that'll have, like, the execute ability to them. The little regular enemies don't seem to pop it up as we get them low. Criticals, damage, or refill. I think I want to go for more damage and keep getting the boost if we can. Yeah, nope. Okay, this definitely has to be a boss from the looks of... Okay, yeah. Definitely boss. I think the first area was a mini-boss, and this is going to be more of an actual one. Oh. Okay, fitting... No. Yeah, I was going to say fitting name. That couldn't even dodge a couple of those and just got completely trounced by it. Good news is, though, I think we saved up a fair bit, so we might have some new stuff we can open up with returning here. But yeah, the crystallize function is going to make a lot of fights a lot easier. I just have to get enemies down low enough, and it's basically an instant execute win. So I think what we'll do is we'll take a little check for anything else we can pick up or use. Yeah, we've got 180 right now, so I think I'll go for the recycling. Try to get more that we can get shells to help us out, like, when we're in the field better. Now we only need one for unlocking those things. And we'll come over here and see what else we can possibly get here. Frost Nova, Goo Dodge. Now, see... That is pretty powerful. It's just I don't have that many gifts I can keep it. Actually, that's... It looks like I'll be able to open up more gift slots. So I don't know if I should save for that, or... Now, Goo might be helpful. Unable to move for the duration. Hit Blast, Trinket Scythe. Yeah, I might save our Memnite Dust for figuring out something in the future, but I am kind of feeling a little bit strapped for, like, weapon variety. Like, we have a few things to work back and forth of, but one of these things about these finding new weapons to always play around, try out, so I'm hoping maybe we'll get some more soon, although it might just be we're stuck with this roster for a while. For now, though, I think we will end this episode of Windblown right here for today. Thank you all very much for joining me on this episode of the series. If you did like the video, be sure to give it a like, and if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure in the comments right down below. Until I do see you all next video or episode of Survivors, please remember, as always, to take care and stay alive.